Hey everyone, Shabear 1000 here. Today we got this. You saw it on the thumbnail, in the title. We went to a thrift store, and we went to a couple thrift stores and antique stores Saturday. So we had to go back to one of the thrift stores today. It's Tuesday. They were closed Sunday and Monday, but so there's a backstory on this, and I'll tell you about it here in just a second. Stick around. Okay guys, so here it is. Pretty cool. You can see a sticker on there. Where is it? Right there. It says $95. And you can give $95 for this. So at this thrift store, I seen this. This was up on a piece of furniture sitting there, and we looked at it, and the monkey said, "You gonna get it?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I should. It's, you know, still sealed. It's a 2006. It's still sealed." And I was like, "Yeah, I think I will." So I went back in the back and looked at some other things, and I bought that stove, that camp stove over there. And when we come out, they were getting ready to close. When we come out, I just walked right past this thing, and I kept kicking myself for it. She said, "Well, we'll go back Monday," and well, we was going to go back Sunday. They were closed. So I checked if we're going to go back Monday. They were closed because it was a holiday. So today's Tuesday. I said, we need to go back and get it. She said, "You want to go back and get it? We'll go back and get it." So, alright. So, went back to get it. $95 on it. But I got it at 20% off for $76. But it had $4.56 tax, which made it $80.56. But I got it for $76, right? So we're there, and well, we went back and we brought Bruno. So she stayed in the car with Bruno, and I went in to grab this, and there it was. As soon as I walked in, I could see it across the room, still where it was. And I grabbed it. I went up, I paid for it and everything, and I told her, you know, what we were going to do with it. And I said, you know, we got a bunch of these, and I said, this one is still sealed, it's unopened. And I said, so we're going to do a video of opening this up on video. And she said, "Oh wow, you're going to open it?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "My fiance don't want me to, but I said I'm going to." She said, "Well, you know, if it makes her feel better, we got another one over there. It's unopened." I said, "What?" She said, "Yeah, we got another one over there that's unopened. You can keep one up. You can open one and keep one unopened." So there we are. It was the same price they had on this one, $95, but like I said, I got them for $76. And let me see here. I found one on eBay. Now, it's been open, but it's still in new condition for, you see that? So they still make these. You can get them, you can still get these brand new, but they're like $211. You can find them on, I found one on Amazon, and it was like, I don't know, it had a certain amount off, and it was like 190 something or whatever. So, and that's just for one. So yeah, but these are the 2006 ones, and I got them both. So what we're going to do, that's a cool backstory. So we're going to have a live stream tonight. We're going to open these up, not these, one. I'm only allowed to open one. That's all we need to do. We're going to open one up on live stream, and the other one we'll keep sealed. Probably end up selling it. and I'll sell it, and you know, they'll both actually be paid for, you know. But so that's what we're going to do. So this one here, the box is not as great, so this is probably the one we'll open up tonight on live stream. So we'll do a live stream tonight about 8 o'clock, and we'll open this one up, and I think we'll set it up on the table. We'll see if it runs, so that should be fun. Okay guys, so anyway, there we go, another thrift store find, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone, I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you tonight about 8 o'clock ish. So she's got to, you know, give out medicine to Bruno and her mom and stuff at 8. So she's going to do that a little bit before. So that way, about 8 o'clock, we'll start the live stream, and we'll open this up. 20-year-old train. We'll see how it does. Should do all right. So, but how they got 2 of them, I'd like to hear that backstory. You know, how they get 2 of them. You know, because all that stuff, it's what it is. It's Habitat for Humanity Restore. So, you know, everything they get is given to them. So, it's a non-profit organization. So how they ended up with 2 of these unopened, I don't know. It's rare to find one unopened without it being brand new. Like I said, you can still get them brand new. But to find the 20-year-old ones of 2006, you know, find one unopened, it's kind of rare. To find 2, it's pretty rare. So, alright guys, I'll see you, hopefully I'll see you tonight, and we'll open this thing up, we'll set it up and see if it runs. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Shea Bear, excuse me, still not feeling right. Shea Bear, the Myth, the Man, the Legend, I'm gone for now. We'll see you guys in the next one, hopefully tonight. Alright guys, have a good one, bye bye and take care.